What's up? This is Josh, Shay Boogie the Boy Wonder, and this is my first video of gaming. Now, just to let you know what's been going on as far as me playing this and trying to start this page. I've always wanted to kind of do like a YouTube gaming page. I watch a lot of other people. Like, you know, EMB and Sunlight Blaze, stuff like that. It was pretty cool, so I wanted to try it out. And here we go. Tell you know what I'm doing. I'm playing with the skill build now, and the goal is, I'll show you right here, is he's at level 21. We're gonna kind of hang there for a little bit, but what I want to do is I leveled his vitality up to 10, and I won't level it up anymore. His vitality is gonna stay at 10 all the way into like new game plus, etc. I'm only gonna level up all the other stats, and I'm really using him to be mainly a skill and bloodtinge build. We're going to focus mainly on endurance, skill, and bloodtinge. And we're going to try to use the Shikage and probably other weapons that kind of circle around that. So, that's the goal. And I already beat the Cleric Beast. I already beat Gascoigne. I've been grinding really hard so I can buy this weapon, Blades of Mercy, and I killed her at the beginning. I didn't glitch her or nothing like that. I legitly beat her. She was hard, but I'm probably gonna do all my grinding off camera. I don't think I'm gonna do a whole lot of grinding on camera. Right now we're just trying to open up a couple of areas. Hopefully I can probably do a few things while I'm on here, but really this is not like a main objective goal. This is just kind of the first video to tell you, you know, what I like to do, what we're gonna do with this build. I think on New Game Plus with this build, we're gonna try to get everything, like every dialogue, every single thing that we possibly can. But in the meantime, I'm just gonna try to process through this little area. On my other character, because I have another build, it was a quality build. It was alright. Kind of like the quality build. I tried to use the Lugwitz. I realized how extremely powerful that weapon is, and it was just kind of. I like it, but at the same time, power-wise, I think it's just a bit much. I think it really is. You can pretty much one-shot or two-shot most things. I know in PvP I've one-shotted people with the weapon, so, and I'm not like the best or the coldest PvP guy ever by no means. I'm probably intermediate or novice depending on who's watching, but it shouldn't be on that level. Now the reason why I decided to do this playthrough like this is because I kind of had this, like, you know, dual kind of binded build. The reason why we're leveling all the other stats is because I want my guy to be really powerful as far as doing damage, but I want to be able to be one-shotted. Like, I want it to be like, I can hurt something, I can kill something, maybe one shot, two shot, but I want to have the same effect on me. So it's kind of like really intense. It's like, oh, I got the damage, I can kill him, but I can't get hit, or I have to be smarter about my movement. So, he had some, oh, I didn't even see you. But, we'll see what happens, but I'm not gonna kill Durham. I killed him the first time, because it's like, oh man, I gotta kill this guy. I didn't know that he didn't have to kill him. So, that's the goal this time, is to not kill him. That is the goal. We shall see how that plays out. We shall see. I don't know if I'm going where am I in the right area? Oh, this is another way. This is a secret thing. I don't know if this was smart. We'll see. Oh, the goal is also not just to die as less as possible. Don't know if I can make that happen. I try to play smart, but I'm kind of aggressive. And you're not gonna come out here? I know you got friends in there. Did you just eat that attack? Yeah, but try to play smart, but I'm kind of aggressive. I'm gonna do my best not to die, but I know the way I play, more than likely, it's a higher possibility. Come on, blow it up, blow it up. Oh, that didn't affect you? But yeah, and if you got critiques or helps or anything like that, that's fine. I think I want to do some plays with people, so I'm probably going to, like, I don't know, maybe when I post the video, put a code or something like that up there, so that way I can play with some people if people want to play, help me beat some bosses if they just can't get ridiculous. God, yeah, see. It happens. And this is live commentary, by the way. It happens. God, that's horrible. And it's quiet now because the kids are asleep and stuff, but you might hear noise in the background. I can't believe I did that. And see, that's what happened when you kind of let your guard down and just play and not really pay attention. I don't know. Timed that wrong. But before as the Lugwitz playthrough, like, and I think I'm just gonna really make this build use this weapon, blood. We're gonna use Kakage, and then we're gonna use the barrier blade. I think those gonna be the main weapons. And I'm not, like I said, I'm not the PvP'd a lot, but I see a lot of the same weapons. And it's funny because I don't see a lot of Blades of Mercy. Like, at first I did, but now I don't. I see just everybody has a Lugwitz, and you know, I don't really have an opinion. If you're gonna use what's effective, and I don't know about the nerfing of it or anything like that, but I do know it scales ridiculous. And like, I know with my build now, that's like, I think 87 or 88, he can one-shot some bosses. Well, I can say one-shot. He can close to one-shot some bosses, especially at the very beginning of the what you call it? I can't even think of the name of it. He can one-shot a lot of the first Chalice dungeons, bosses. Well, not one-shot, but pretty much one. I know I killed them in 2 hits with a charge attack. I've one-shotted most definitely people in PvP. It's a lot, man. It's really effective. It's really a lot. It's really a lot. It's just a bit much. Just a bit much. I don't know if I have necessarily an opinion. Like, I don't like using it because it just seems kind of, far as scaling and damage, just seems just ridiculous. So I personally like using it, and then it gets to the point where it's like you can do a lot of damage and you don't even have to really even pull out the huge sword. Like, you don't have to go into its transform mode. You can really just use the sword part, which is relatively fast, and like just wreck and do like a lot of damage. Like, I know with that part, you're doing at least 500 or 600 damage. Like, it's pretty bad. I don't have the specifics. I don't have the numbers. I'm just watching it and playing with it and seeing how it plays. It's crazy. But like I said, it's still a fun weapon. Still a fun weapon, it's just damage-wise, just ridiculous. I know when I'm playing, when I've seen like every person use the weapon, like it's ridiculous. I should have recorded when we fought what is it? The wet nurse. We fought the wet nurse and everybody had a Ludwig. It was 3 people with Ludwig. And I'm telling you, it was ridiculous. Like, she got wrecked. It was bad. It was bad. Like, she got staggered. She couldn't move. And we melted the damage off of her. So that's when I was like, okay, this is getting ridiculous. Like, the boss can't do anything. Yeah. Just ridiculous. And like I said, I'm not hating on people who use it. You know, I'm not gonna say, oh, you're a noob or anything like that. I'm not gonna do that. And just to let y'all know, I've been playing this since Demon Souls. I've been playing all the Soul series games. That's, you know, I'm not gonna say this is like Aveline. when Aveline was broken, because Aveline was broken at one point. Especially when it first Dark Souls 2 is not the, you know, I'm not gonna say it's like the Moonlight Blade or anything like that. It's not, but it can get pretty ridiculous. And then if you use that weapon and then do like, what is it, lead elixirs? Oh God, it's just, yeah. So you're not gonna follow me? I'm trying to dodge this dude. Okay. Oh God! I was afraid of that happening. First of all, I'm just trying to find out, like, why didn't they just use a Gallon gun to like kill all the other? Oh, I didn't even see you. Why they use a Gallon gun to kill like some of the other enemies, like some of these hunters? Then again, maybe it's just the powder case that just have all the like cool weapons like that, because all the weapons are like beasts. They really are. It's freaking amazing. But yeah, so we'll see. First video, kind of excited. Really don't know what to talk about. I watch ENB and all these other guys do these videos, and they be having these long rooted, like, it seem like planned talks, and I'm just winging it. I'm just winging it. I don't know. Yeah. This was a pretty cool area. Oh man, he's done behind me, huh? Yeah. And I actually like the Blades of Mercy. I really do. I think they're good weapons. I'm surprised that people really stop using them. Like, you don't see a lot of weapons that I think are decent though. Like, I see a lot of, you rarely ever see like stake drivers. I really don't see, I just see like a lot of Ludwigs. I used to see a lot of Ligarius' wheels. I don't now, but I see a lot of Ludwigs. I see a lot of hammers, Kirk hammers. I don't see, used to see a lot of Blades of Mercy. I don't see a lot of those anymore. Really ain't gonna lie, you see like a lot of Ludwigs in Chicago, so I'm not gonna lie. I want to do a different type of build. I didn't even know when I decided to do this build. Like, I didn't know how powerful the Chicago was until I started fighting people online with it, and I was like, oh God, like this is powerful. But I think my low health should even the score with me using a weapon. If people think it's like a new weapon or whatever, or it's cheap or it should be nerfed, he just like popped me with that. It's ridiculous. I don't know if any of the weapons should be nerfed. I personally think that, like, if the community has an issue with the PvP, I think a fix is to make the lower levels, like make the meta the lower levels, or I feel like they should make the weapon requirements higher. Like, the requirements for these weapons are so low that, like, you can just pick like a build and pretty much use every weapon on the game just about. Like, you don't even have to have like all the stuff. You can just have part of the stuff. Oh shoot, man, you came this far out?